Now Amber Farmer's voice there.
Forward, forward, we are so proud to be Ambazonians. Ambazonians shall move forward, forward. We are so proud to be Ambazonians. We come from Homo, Ndian, Fako, Dongamanto, Kope, Maningu, Babui. We come from Mayu, Goyo, Rebiele, Menchum, Goke, Chinja, Meme, is all. Our freedom is all. Our freedom is all.
Mama and Papa them for Ambazonia, una welcome for Amber Farmer's voice. We don't see them say how with this war they so next year chop in go feed lack and hungry, it go feed they plenty. So Amber Farmer's voice they for you for help for see say may we put head together. See how we fix we own fertilizer, see how we fix mixing where they kill insect them. See how where we feed work plenty chop for small piece of land. So with the talks to make all man find Amber Farmer's voice for Facebook and for YouTube. So that any question where you get them, may you write them for days so that Amber Farmer's voice it go answer for una. We'll be ready for help una for all time, for answer una question and for give una any information how we will fit grow chop, how we will fit keep chop fine, make it not spoil for long time, how we will fit hide chop so that may that wicked people do not spoil. Thank you.
At least we will know say we get some part of the restoration forces them they get some skills and way they fit survive inside bush or they fit learn how to do different things. So I would like to plead for the restoration forces, for commanders and for ground zero. Say no be every day we they come out when go for crusade. So for some days then we go crusade. For the people the way they go crusade, maybe when I select a few of restoration forces them, me they do something like this for grandma me them, for grandpapa them, so that if in case of anything, me they get place for stay. So what people the way where they watch this program, where they do for towns and they for villages and where they still get television. Make una talk for una some of the commander them. Say maybe nothing is the way they do for help some of the grandparents them for villages them. So now the small beg that way on beg for commander them for ground zero. Say make una look this video them, una see how una fit help the old mammy of a village where they never do something like this for themselves. Okay. The next thing we will go talk for this special strategies for lockdown. I say now where people they don't go for bush, clean water for drink no day. So how mommy them for bush, or how everybody where they do for bush, even restoration forces who are there for bush, how would I feel make una water make it be safe for drink? For restoration forces, we no one make una the sick, make una una stay for bush, una fight this ekelebe, then make una go now una become sick. So I don't find small technique where una fit use them for make water, even a big water where they pass, even a carry water, una fit treat up some particular way where it will be safe for drink. So make we watch this other video how for prepare water for when I do for bush, for people that were there for bush already, for southern zone, for everywhere. Make una see how when I fit watch this video, when I try to do the same thing for get clean water for drink. People that where they watch this video or where they watch this program, make una try for communicate. Make una try for let the people where they for bush already, make them know say that things where they fit do for get clean water.
Many of us take access to clean water totally for granted. We turn the tap on and there it is, clean, fresh and drinkable. But for so many of the rest of us, this is not an option. Water is scarce and polluted.
If a kid gets diarrhea in Europe or America, you've got a few days of inconvenience. If a kid gets diarrhea in Africa, they join the many thousands who die from preventable disease. Cholera, Shigella, a lot of waterborne diseases kill children every single day and cause untold suffering and prevent people from working, kill mothers, create orphans. Diarrheal infections are no joke. Water and waterborne diseases are one of the biggest problems facing the whole continent. There are thousands of water holes like this across the sub-Sahara. This is the only water that the tribes people use to live from, but it's also the only water for all of their live animals and all of their wildlife. Unless you can protect the water and provide safe access for the wild animals and for the domestic livestock, the water will be heavily contaminated. At a very low cost, you're able to protect water by fencing it and by decontaminating it. And that's an important program that we're developing in 2010 across rural sub-Saharan savanna affected by the drought.
The water source behind me is actually for the Singareni community, for the Maasai people and for their animals, whereby the people get this water and drink this water and cook with this water and wash even their clothes with. But actually it is not good for the people to use the same water with animals in the same source of water.
I feel that the community around here suffers so much out of water shortages, and the sources of water is not clean for their health. So if it were possible for them to have another source that could be clean water, I don't know whether it's possible to separate the animal water from human water to decrease the ailments that they get from sharing the same water. If it could be possible, it could be of much help to the community around here.
But there is also a simple way to purify water that costs little and has the potential to save thousands of lives.
Do you see this? This is the kind of water that most people drink in rural Africa today. It's filthy, it's heavily contaminated, and it'll make you sick. And there's tens of millions of people across Africa today drinking this. Now, science has come up with a solution, and the solution is just this: a plastic water bottle. And if you can put this filthy water, which you can't drink without making you sick, into the sun for 6 hours, you're not going to get sick. And over the years, we've shown that you can dramatically reduce waterborne diseases and diarrhea for thousands and thousands of people. That, to me, makes a lot of sense, and that is called SODIS.
Sisi huwa tunachota maji Lumumba, tunakuja naye na mtungi, alafu sasa ndio naigawa ya kunywa, naweka ndani ya chupa, alafu naianika hapa.
They've become used to disinfecting water under the solar. Now they are clear on that system. It has been of much difference because you see, diarrhea cases now have reduced than before.
I can say yes, so this is very, very much working.
When you're dealing with Africa, with all the problems that are facing the water and the water shortage, this is a major solution to a lot of suffering. And we need to get more and more people involved in using sodas around the world. And you can help. Simple solution, simple bottle, simple problem.
Okay, when I don't see him say it really be that technology where they don't show it really be very, very simple. Make I explain them again. So what you did for that video? And I say, if when I take Coca-Cola bottle, or how I call them, Fanta bottle, or that plastic bottle, I'll just call it a plastic bottle. Plastic bottle, no be that 5 liter. No be that 5 liter. If I take a Fanta bottle or Coca-Cola bottle, if water dirty, una fit take some clean towel. Take clean towel. Una try for shift the water inside. Then the water we take over there, una then put that inside bottle. Or if una no get towel for put that inside, maybe wrapper. Una take wrapper, una really wash and clean. Una dry for sun for a long time, and then una take them. If that water dirty like that one was inside that video, una take them, una sift the water there, it will move some big particle dirty them, and then una put that inside bottle, and then una put that on top zinc. But now maybe when I do this thing in the inside bush where zinc no day. What you have to do for people that for place where they get where sand day, even if you gather small sand, when I put them for ground, and then when I put this water the inside bottle then like this, when I put that on top that sand. The reason why when I do that so now because the heat when sun when sun hot that bottle, and then when it hot that bottle, and then it hot that sand, so the sand way don't hot, and the sun way it come up, it go make the water, it go cook, it go kill all the germs and where they inside that water. So that I think will be important. Say, we gonna put on an inside plastic bottle, and then we gonna put them for on top sand. If not for place where sand no day, if not some place where stone day, like baby stone, then we gonna find some stone, una put them, and then una put that water on top, so that when sun hot that water, it hot that stone, the heat will come for that stone, it come for that water, and then the heat will come for sun, it come up, it will kill all the germ them. So as we talk for that video, when I put the bottle on top a small piece of zinc, or on top sand, or on top stone, or just put them for place where sun the hot fine for about 6 hours. When I put them for about 6 hours, it will then be safe for drink. At least this one during these times and for war and for time where for this kind of time, make we try for use all this strategy then. If we are there for bush, for place where firewood day. For place of firewood day, when I feel them boil the water. If when I boil the water, when I feel them take some that pieces wrapper, or if when I get clean t-shirt, when I wash them fine, then when I sift out the water, and then when I put them now, when I put that inside bottle them, and then when I put them for sun. This one be most especially important for small picking them. For them, I mean them where they born small picking them for bush, where they give them water. I say like from 6 months old go up to 2 years. Make sure say make una not go carry water for stream when I can't get picking them. When I try for take the water, when I put the entire bottle like this, when I put them for sun for about 6 hours, make sun kill all that germs and whether they inside before I get them for picking them. Even for old mommy them, for grandma them, for grandpa them, that thing in that way when I get for do where the younger people them they get for do. So anybody where it watch this video, where when I know any people in the bush, make when I pass this information for them. Now very simple information this, but if it save lives, we go on and say we want to make all the people them may they be safe for any place where they be, whether for bush or for inside village. Okay.
Shall move forward, forward. We are so proud to be Ambazonians. Ambazonians shall move forward, forward. We are so proud to be Ambazonians.